Hey y'all, this is your divine drive-by for February 21st, 2023, but this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, you're supposed to. Welcome. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source sky universe, thank you so much for my life. Thank you so much for my first therapy session today. Thank you so much for where it was a great session. I'm truly grateful that I was guided to do this for myself on this next level of my journey. Thank you for the way that I have been showing up for myself and for others, loving on myself. I pray that my soul tribe is doing the same. A whole lot of first experiences that we are excited for and welcoming. There may be some fear, but we face our fears, and we are so happy that we did. On the other side of those fears being revealed just to be illusions, not being real at all, having no weight at all, not being able to actually hold us down or hold us back at all, Spirit. Please allow me to tap in with my soul tribe, see what messages you have for the divine drive-by of the day. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Hey, y'all. Welcome. I don't want to be here long. Don't really think I have the capacity to, but it really is this energy of looking at yourself, all the different parts of yourself, all the different versions of yourself at once. Big Piscean energy. Seeing yourself in all of these different situations from all of these different perspectives, seeing how you have literally been everyone that you have encountered at the same time, yo. You having experienced all of these people and been all of these people at the same time really is something to be said about how clear we can see things now. Literally told my client that very thing at 1 p.m. Loving all of us, every single part of us. All of our parts are beautiful, and we really get to heal and deepen our connection with parts of us that have been attacking us when we acknowledge that they're there or that they're still affecting us. Some of us have healed so much that, we tell ourselves that things that still hurt don't actually hurt because we don't have time to lay down and be hurt by them anymore. We're done repeating that cycle, and we've made that decision. So I'd rather just tell myself that it's healed, that it's fixed, until I encounter a situation where I'm being forced to look at the fact that it's not. Okay? Anyway, hold on, my mom's on the phone. Feel like a lot of people needing stuff for you when you are unavailable, and you're going to have to communicate that. Other people may not be doing well. I just feel like certain parts of you may be sleeping, certain parts of you may be sick, certain parts of you may be away, certain parts of you may be at work, certain parts of you may want to play and want attention, need to be, what's the word? entertained. That's the word. Okay? And those are the parts, having to tend to all of them. But I just feel like if this is outside of you or these are other people, them having to wait because you are dealing with so many different energies within at this time, making sense of, holding space for, giving love to, giving compassion to. Listen, I got too much love to give to myself right now. You're going to have to deal with someone else. You're going to have to talk to someone else. You're going to have to figure out how to give yourself the same amount of love that I'm giving myself right now. You got to show up for yourself the way I'm showing up for myself. I've showed up for you that way long enough. That energy. Anyway, the charm of the day is the hand of God. Okay? Heavy on the hands of God, fortune, fertility, but protection first and foremost. And this charm, this one in particular, is missing the eye in the middle. A lot of y'all thought that y'all wasn't protected. Y'all thought the divine wasn't around, thought the divine wasn't watching. Something about this. What's even crazier is I'm not wearing any jewelry other than my 888 necklace. Peep. I'm not wearing any jewelry other than my 888 necklace, and something just made me feel like I needed protection out of nowhere. Didn't feel like putting on my jewelry at all, and so I picked up my all-seeing eye bracelet and I put it on, and meanwhile I physically didn't want to wear it. And I'm like, yo, how did I put this on and totally forget that my abundance is always protected? How did I forget that this is on me, that it's tatted on me, that it's become a part of me, that it's in me, that I am? Little reminders like that. Hold on, Mama, relax. Take this phone, Mommy. I opened it for you. Little reminders like that, right? As I talk to the inner child, right? But also the divine always having their eye on you. You always being protected. Period. I also feel like there's something about tattoos, sigils, symbols, tattoos, protection symbols, sigils. Do it that way you will. Runes, even tattoos. Okay, that some of y'all are forgetting about. Forget you wanted to get. Forget that you had. Heavy on the I am. I am is God. God is goddess. Anyway, the Hermit. We pulled the Hermit out here in reverse. This particular series I'm doing, I'm working with decks and showing y'all. I'm still working with the Dream Tarot, the Dream Keeper's Tarot. It's just so fitting for me. It's so Piscean for me. I'm in love with it right now. I'm in the book. Okay. That energy, and so God is all over you and everywhere around you and in you. Everything you see, smell, taste, hear, feel. This is what I've been talking about this whole time. This is how I read. If I smell it, it's relevant. If I feel it, it's relevant. If I see it, it's relevant. It's God. It's connected. It's all connected. It's always connected. Every second of every day, everything matters and is relevant at this point. This is what you've been doing. This is all of the connections in your life, all of the people that you encounter, all of the situations that you find yourself in. It's all been set up for you to learn your lessons and to get you closer to where you need to be, to grow the way you need to grow, to ascend. You did it on purpose. You wrote it. You created it. You're still creating. The Hermit came out in reverse. Withdrawing from the external world in order to awaken and commune with the wisdom of the inner self. A woman peers into the great unknown, seeking answers to the many questions that plague her heart and mind. A portion, I'll show you the card. A portion of her physical body, her worldly presence, holds tightly to the letter in her hand, where she expresses her concerns, worries, and fears, and pleas for insight. She has gone out on a limb seeking this wisdom, and from waiting so long is now indistinguishable from the limb. Yet even as she gazes deeply into her own reflection looking for wisdom, her attention is split. Disenchanted with the answers that have been provided, there inevitably comes a time when we must retreat from the external world and plunge into our own internal world. This is a solitary task. Nobody can accompany you into the cavern of your mind, and there is no one who can travel on your behalf and bring the answers back. This is your personal time of retreat, of inner contemplation, prayer, meditation, and revelatory communion with the divine. This is the still center in the eye of the storm, and that is always calling you home. The Hermit is a card of solitude, inner mystery, deep wisdom, and answering that deep call. It is telling you that you must now retreat deep within. Perhaps this is difficult, for inner truth can be uncomfortable in what is revealed and what it reveals to us. Wishing to avoid the uncomfortable truths, we turn away, splitting our attention, only half listening. However, once we are able to strip ourselves of our delays and distractions and finally become present with what is really happening within, the truth at the core of our being is revealed, and we come to realize there is nothing to fear. Notice the mirrored reflection. Notice the mirrored reflection that holds the hermit's gaze, where her physical self holds tightly to unanswered questions on crumbled sheets of paper. The still part of the soul holds a flame. This flickering glow lights the way and serves as a reminder of the knowledge that we all carry deep within ourselves. It is the knowledge, the wisdom in our bones. It is a subtle illumination, and we must pause and look inward if we are to see it. Facing ourselves and our inner truth can be a difficult and lonely task, but the rewards are vast. It is the artist who hides away in the studio to create masterpieces, the seeker who retreats from modern life to commune with something greater, the writer who goes on a sabbatical to return with a grand literary work. When the results of a deep inner journey culminate into tangible form, they are gifts to the world, and better yet, gifts to those who would do the work. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. The amount of gratitude in my heart in this moment, it's overwhelming. Divinatory message. The Hermit card indicates the necessity of retreating from worldly concerns in everyday life in order to bring your attention inward. In this quiet period of time, the deepest sense of truth can be discovered. This could manifest as a weekend retreat, sacred pilgrimage, or even solitary studio time. The appearance of this card could also suggest the presence or arrival of a spiritual teacher, advisor, or one who may teach you through their example how to discover your own inner light of wisdom. It conveys the importance of introspective time, which holds the promise of new and deepened understandings. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Upright. Introspection. Vision quest. Solitude and contemplation. Reversed. Isolation, loneliness, withdrawal, self-absorption, and self-pity. I feel like it's so crazy because I feel like it popped in reverse because being on the deepest fucking journey you have ever been on in your life. And it is incredible. Knowing yourself better than you have ever known yourself before. That is God. To be connected to everything and everyone and be able to know it, feel it, see it in all of your experiences and all of your connections and all of your joy and all of your pain, and be grateful. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. When you understand. Oh, I love y'all. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Pisces season is doing what Pisces season does. I want you to pay attention to why you cry if you cry. Pay attention to why you get emotional if you get emotional. Okay? Know why. Your feelings are beautiful. Make sure that they're not attacking you, that your thoughts are not attacking you, that you are really seeing yourself for who you are first and foremost, and others, and stop taking people so personally. Really hold on to the people who are really on the same page with you and get you, understand you. Fire and water. She grabbed the candle and now she's grabbing the spray bottle. Fire and water. Do with that what you want. I guess I feel like I had to say that. Meanwhile, I took like a fire bath the other day. You can have this for the phone. You're welcome. I took a fucking fire bath. Used some of my fire for that oil. Had chili peppers, and the shit was wild. To be on fire that way, to become the fire that way, become the fire. Right? Baptism by fire. They'll tell you it's by water, but it isn't. Do with that what you will. I love y'all. I hope you just feel me squeezing y'all, loving on y'all. Okay? I know what I mean to a lot of y'all. I can feel y'all. I love y'all. It's an honor. It's an honor to walk on this journey with y'all. And some of y'all may need to go elsewhere for more help. Some of you may be this for other people, and you may need a little assistance. And you are so safe too. Some of you, your support systems, you already have them. You have it. You want to be closer to it. It is at a distance. You are safe to go. You are safe to go get it. You are safe to go get your people. You are safe to connect. You are safe to travel, to expand, to stretch your arms out. I know y'all love me. I know y'all do. I love y'all. 2:20 on the clock, 22 in the room. It is felt and it is reciprocated. Because we are one. Y'all be like, why do these 101s be hitting so? Why do these readings you be doing online for people be feeling like a personal read for me? We're the same. We're all connected. Love y'all. Anyway, I'm about to here. South Node is out here. South Node's in Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio could be struggling to transform. It popped out between a maybe and a no. It's still being up in the air whether or not someone wants to let go of their old ways, their old self, their old life. This could be you. A lot of y'all, this is people that y'all dealing with that you really just want to take with you because you are on your fucking way, period, you know? But also Uranus is out here and the moon is out here. I can see it in the dice. So I just want to say, like, prepare for the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Don't lose hope in yourself or in anyone at this time. 2:21 on the clock, 21 in the room. Said what I said, but the moon card, you know? So much more to be revealed about yourself and about others. So much has been revealed and so much more will be revealed. Okay? I love you, Danny. I love all of y'all. Sag is out here. Sag is out here. Growth, expansion, travel, shit being at a distance, going somewhere you've never gone before, seeking help, seeking professional help, higher learning, schooling, you know, really looking at where you come from, something about this versus where you've been. This is giving me a lot of religion versus spirituality. Do with that what you will. Sola, where are you? Say that and the sun gets up and walks away. Okay, so I feel like expressing yourself, your personality, finding out who you are at this time. The Sag moon, Aries sun, Sag moon just got up and walked away. The Sag needs to go for a walk. The Sag needs to wake up. Literally woke up out her sleep and went on. Something about this. Wake up. Heavy on the waking up. I don't know. But one is out here. One is real loud. And it fell over the one. First house energy. Venus being in Aries right now. Is the moon in Aries or the 222 on the clock? Is the 222 on the clock? The moon moves into Aries today if it's not already. Aries energy, focusing on yourself, yo. A lot of chaos, a lot of needing to take action, a lot of needing to focus on your legacy, who you are truly. It's a fact. And it's beautiful. And so are you. On the inside and out. Okay? And you are safe. That part. Love you. Have a good day.